Hey, I have a kitty pile up here. Oh, I wonder, Moonlight, will you stay long enough to be seen? Let's see, how do I do this? And then down here, she's laying on top of Cuddles. There he is. Yeah, it's usually the other way around. Okay, so we start with both kitties this time, and that's good. Um, I just have a sense of what I'd like to share here. And I've written a few journals that aren't yet recorded, so I might be kind of singing the same tune and maybe harping on something here, but I'm learning too to feel this out and to sense the changes. And here's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing in myself and in most everyone else that I'm in communication with online. And my life is mostly online. I live in the woods, and I really don't have a lot of I don't have any personal interaction with anyone really. So there's a lot of detachment going on, and people are some people are struggling with it. Uh, they're in some deep relationships, or there's some intensity there, and it's like letting go of a lot when we let go of, well, what used to maybe be our whole world, you know, who we thought we were, and our relationships as we understood them. And all of a sudden, we're waking up and finding that we just don't fit anymore into the way things were. Somehow in the night, in several nights, we seem to have changed and come a long way. And, I guess with most of us, our relationships haven't really kept up. This is something we didn't really expect, I think. We knew that we were entering the photon belt. We're basically in it now. I guess maybe we hit it dead center December 21st, or in that neighborhood. I don't know, but we're in the photon belt energy now. Okay, so she leans up against the desk and you get to shake as she scratches. So what with the change in the energy it's bringing, the acceleration of time, which most of us are noticing, this thing of detachment, I think, is something we didn't expect. And I don't know how to understand it. I really don't try to understand things, because what I'm used to is heart presenting me with an understanding whenever it's right. It's like it's got to grow in there. I take something as far as I can with my understanding, with my pondering, contemplating, watching. And at a certain point, you're not doing yourself any favors to focus on it anymore. You've taken it as far as you can. So then I just kind of like drop it. Uh, Not so much into the wishing well. Well, Moonlight, what's this all about? She's got to take this time to bathe. She's an indoor kitty, so there's no bugs. I guess maybe the collar is irritating. All right, so we're finding ourselves detached, looking inside and not knowing where all the caring went. We had identified with things. Most of what we identified with, well, basically all of it wasn't real. I mean, even the bodies that we're identified with here aren't real. With empty atoms, with all of your solid substance fitting in a thimble with room for mine in there. Oh, better turn off the internet. Let's see. I don't think I have anything uploading right now. Oh dear, I do. I better leave that alone. Okay, sorry. Um, there's just nothing in 3D that's real. But we still have a presence here. We still have a game piece, an avatar, if you will. And so I'd say we don't have a whole lot of time to be doing this. So it's really time to be alert and to be watching and listening. As long as we're anchored in our heart and go through your days, do what you have to do, but have an ear attuned to your inner self. Try not to be so much in mind. Mind can do its thing without your assistance. Okay, it can think without you there to supervise it. You can go into your heart and be doing other things while mind is working things out, honestly. All right, you function and you exist completely, I mean completely separate from mind and body and the whole 3D thing. Find your existence. Find who you are, who you really are. Now's the time to disidentify from mind and from body and from all of 3D while you're at it. Why not, huh? Be sure to enjoy, okay? There's no need for any pain, any difficulty, any challenge with this. None at all. There's no reason you can't enjoy yourself while you're at it. What do you say? All right, so we're doing that. Now, something else I'm noticing is that we're called on to be really strong, is a funny kind of word. The people, especially in Western society, but probably pretty much around the world, are not so used to taking responsibility for themselves and for their own life. We want to be pointing the finger, whether at the government, at society, at the Republicans, at the, whatever. There's always this finger pointing thing. That's not going to work anymore. That's going down. And the thing is, if you're identified with it, that part of you is going down too, and that makes it uncomfortable. You'll survive. I mean, no matter what you're identified with, if you're a light being, and if you've got at least 51% of you and your energy on the side of light, on the side of desiring to be free, no question, you're fine. It's just a matter of how uncomfortable do you want it to be. And realizing and recognizing that you've got some power over that. No, you can't go presto zappo and make everything hunky-dory and wonderful, but you wouldn't want to have that power right now anyway, because what you would create wouldn't be good enough. Wouldn't be good enough for you. Okay, see, the camera is jerking. I'm going to stop this and see if I can turn off some things and then maybe come back to it.